Me did Yanyante chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomu Busia for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Assembly just within this week here na assemno edika kyerɛ sɛ ababaawa bi yɛfrɛ no Abiana Otonyum. She's an artist and Warini Vodafone Ghana Music Awards best female vocalist of the year 2021 Vodafone Ghana Music on a winning na enkomo asini se anasema asini se ene yi ayekase oye judge ewo TV3 mentor auditions a ekoso na as a judge obi beto nwuma na kwa chenso enyum na atoye no want to ye enti disqualify kona kosua de na ba anaso obi betwenya wo ya de brade beka ho na video bi na mabonten akoye se abranti bi abo audition ni bi a ono so pese o qualify na okoka mentor ho this year o starting ni nyuma o to pe ena pang sita say out wabon kona kosua de na opamo ni free o amafo hu video no say hey why na ti ono yes anom hwemu na Abiana na nya Abiana ne Saturdays me no atwa mu na ote UTV United Showbiz na okase emi bi atwa mo no so audition wo mentor ho bi na ote mentor ho no na okra kumante be ka chenze ne voice no de tonyum no it is not marketable. We can't sell the voice it be kra ka nyum to nkro nyai because o tonyum ne ntimi nton dia na okwa na oba na wo se asem ne ye ka kire wo eye wo ya na utwa ho na obi so ba be auditioner o pamo no sa akokọ hey go amanfo se omo be ka biama no in fact omo ka biama ne papa social media we come on the left we come on the right we come on the left now we come on the right now before I may read before I may both videos natural no me person me read messages me no bi messages no emranti me no natural ba ko ye way otin a music producer ono so ye industry no ka ho bi ena ba ko so ye Kwame Dazi me read this messages me because we ewo Abiana side ena we so against Abiana for ade na oye no na I show video ni we are for mato mama pamfo omo kire omo adwene ma bounce ho na so a kire wadwen na ye tie the way your tin kan we your tin hu video ni pe TV3 mentor video na Abiana ana okay yen share video ni we no mumbema watin komo na see and the first yen share the Abiana ye wo TV3 the yen share no first mentor no yen share sa the no first na me rameto aso.
Are you a rapper, singer? Lisa singer. Okay, let's hear you.
Girls wanna have fun. Try the ass back, machine gun.
Bang. Hey, you are out.
The machine gun. Rapper, singer. Lisa singer. Okay, let's hear you.
Girls wanna have fun. Try the ass back, machine gun.
Bang. Hey, you are out.
The machine gun.
enti ababaawa musician Abiana ena hu na oyeze out. You are out. The enti oye out there one chiremu. Na amafo hu video ni penom hey, this lady, is she not the same lady who was crying, weeping, who was shedding tears the other day that someone told her she couldn't sing because her voice was not marketable then. Enti ontimi entonyum a o se no. I said man the spirit to call form and call yes sumpo. Na utunya opportunity ko transfer city na so a a man for can be a mano. But yan just send your account UTV United Showbiz na no so yan share fam you and read message no mato ma pam for na ya be nkomonim na Ghana for abekasa.
Say Mark at that time or can't share or mentor say or nino you're the two power so yentono say if you need to say they take the
but yeah. But for me, like at that time
they were down.
Man, audition bill for over 2 or 3 times.
Wow.
I had to go home. Na my dear, na my better me home for the last audition that landed me at home. So sometimes some critics, it's here. I see a master critics. It's here. Near should maybe I see a flowing. Then we go and work on ourselves and come.
Simple. Asem no na working. Asem no na working.
Are you a rapper, singer? Lisa singer.
Say oti send your can no. Say me be a twem no so sa ye ka so ntimi ntonyum say wantimi anko audition po bi. Na spirit na wuye. Na unso nyi obi a no so be ye ganganga hey out you are out. Now that's what way your thing is saying. Let me take my time to read this. It says, what is this? Do you guys even know why you are there as judges? And at what capacity? Music lovers or accomplished musicians who know the process is to identify a talent? And now, Mose Moba TV Sunti in Simhununua. Oh, and that was my own episode music. I shall give you guys. What a shame. Abiana Music, you know my love for your art, and you complained bitterly about how unfair you thought Honorable Makokraku Mante, then judge, treated you, and you are here doing worse. Talent hunt is no joke, and if you guys sitting there are not up to the task, then decline when you are invited. But wait, what was her reason for sending him out? This is very unprofessional. Or it was because you didn't hear auto-tune on the voice, so you know like. Number 1, give contestants reason why the road needs to end for them. Number 2, tell them what they could have done right or should do right next time. Number 3, encourage them, for there is always a hidden part of people's talent, and just a little push can help. Even if not on this platform, it will be a wake-up call for them elsewhere. Or, okay, TV3 Ghana, some great music minds have given Mentor a great facelift, so please maintain it for the show. Has birthed great talent, which some are still relevant even now. We otin enkomwa otro to Facebook dono. Bashing Abiana for her actions on the show as an audition judge. Now let's listen to Kwame Dazi, who is also an entertainment journalist, works with City FM, City TV, and Ghana Weekend online as well, GhanaWeekend.com. And again, he also has his channel, Kwame Dazi, on YouTube. And this is what he also saying. I have seen some of you backing at Na Abiana Dixon Kobla for sending out a guy who auditioned for the Mentor reality show. There is nothing wrong with what she did. We don't pamper people at auditions. It is not a Sunday school service. You all pretend to hate Simon Cowell, but you love him. If you don't satisfy their metrics, you are sent out. It does not mean you will not be successful in life. It doesn't mean you won't be a big musician in future. It only means you don't tick their boxes. Smarter ones rather get empowered by such comments and come out refined in future. I've also seen people making reference to an interview Abiana had on UTV where she talked about a harsh comment Mark Okrakumanti passed on her vocal ability years ago. What you people have failed to add for your evil propaganda is that she actually said on the same show that Mark's comment challenged her to do better. That is the crux of the matter. This is 2021 VGMA vocal performance winner we are talking about. She is one of the finest vocalists we have in Ghana now. She was tasked to judge someone who came to audition for singing, not rap. Abiana is a fantastic singer, and with what she did, I know she would be a fantastic music judge. Let's not celebrate mediocrity. This was also written by entertainment journalist Kwame Medazi. It is shadana me five minimum baku jinaha. Na if you hanso chamo bejnahi, koskoli bejnahi, young barrister bejnahi, na miwia also bejnahi. Chamo me mau say 9:31 me chamo 30 5 be me bit mama manage 5.
Yeah.
Chamo for 5. Yeah, 5 minutes.
Yeah, okay. As some way by, I mean, I'm not surprised the way people are acting or saying things. I mean, people are more emotional than to go critical or think about what exactly is happening. Reality shows, in fact, we can prove that a lot of people are passing through reality shows. A lot of them even do better than more any show. So we shouldn't kid ourselves that the judges are there to get the finest, who will eventually be the biggest artists in the world or even in Ghana. No.
Okay.
If you think like that, you are deceiving yourself. The judges are there to do their work. And yes, sometimes they get it right. The talent that they select, they will go ahead and still be the biggest or some of the biggest that you may get. But most of the time, and there are some people, big musicians in Ghana here, audition be feeling because their voice, their style will not suit that program. But it doesn't mean they are not big musicians. We can talk of Patapa. Even I wouldn't be surprised when.
Can you use another name apart from that?
Yeah. Me Baba boy even Shatawali.
Hey.
Shatawali call auditioning. Say or the voice or the abo hit songs. Call audition I be permanent. Hey. Because what they are looking out for, what they want to present, and nebina sanko for na mabu mudini wo. But they are still big. They are still good musicians. But the program is looking for something to show people, to get certain kind of patronage. It's not just about helping artists. I mean, it's a way of them selling what they have.
Okay.
So we shouldn't kid ourselves. And you know, say, call auditioning, nasa call reality show. Nasa you can say your voice in yet you can't sell music. It's two things. Either you take it like, okay, now let me prove to them that I'm better. Or you take it as they said it and go and sit down somewhere. Because you are not good enough to go anywhere. So individual and a one be taking or stand, then you move with it.
Okay.
So some people are making it sound like they are Abiana were crashing guy no talent no ebia or master be more so I might be man I went to me and that's how it is it because he's not good enough for the competition. Because even in the world, in fact, people like Okrekumantima omo etimidi talent aba out abeye hit no one they got it wrong at some point. In fact, they told certain people say oh nyum we enye the fako and governor the call before frog or ball hit. And a typical example is Lucky Men's and they be all can or say come back to me or they call Krekumanti one or we school for new marching song we they call him. Meanwhile, a no be hit. And then let's ask ourselves, say, Nanka Lucky Mensa, at the comeback, will show a Michael Kukumantin, a judges and Quebec. Koye, you have a permanent massa in Niagara, her baby fat. And first of all, people should just stop the emotional thing that they are doing, feeling, say, Abiana, Akeli, Nipano, Ness, or Pampano, na, as or Nissan or NSIS or Cat, oh, to Bohan, and only at the style of the judge, and everybody will not be the same. We have a typical example here, Okrikumantine Dominic. Dominic Becca said, oh, why are there? You have done well. Oh, you can try again. Not all Pampam. Okay, my master, we are not joking here. Go and do something better. And your style, no. And you know, now me, I see it say Abiana style, no, and I always exhibit to her. And you almost tasking as a judge. And you know, they have given her the freedom and the discretion to go that direction. It's not about technical thing that they are doing there. Yes, the judge can use the discretion and the experience as a technical person to judge. That's one side of it. The same time, the judge can use the discretion without even technicalities to judge. It's allowed. That's why they are there. And the almost yet technical works and professors of music and in a better now. And then all year be no actual way the keynote one no I year bear note bear the Ohama and son what was. That's not what they are doing there. They are trying to look at it. The Omo auditioning no they may be over 500 or something. Yeah. And there should be a way for them to eliminate some of them. Some of them, unfortunately, their name may even eliminate them. Because omo ya alphabetical order. Now the Zinabu Zenze. We yet their own habit. Zinabu what? Zenze. Zenze. And I want very good. We say adia sanko. Ochinawaba. Udin you a film. And that's how the world is. Sometimes it will not be fair to you, even based on your name. Even judges, in fact, judges are almost deciding somebody's life. In this world, court. I mean, I'm talking about proper court. Sometimes they can look at your face and judge you harshly than the other person. In fact, there are a lot of research about this. Say when you more far, when you less sentence than will be said in your home. That's why when you are going to meet somebody for the first time, people advise you to do dress to kill, appear well, have that thing, because they can go against you. This guy, Abiana, it could be so many things. Like there are a lot of factors that can lead to this. So they should just allow her to do her work. Your employee say on judge amount for, and they have given her discretion to do it. Yes, so they are your own professional. TV3 for permanent. They perfectly love what is going on. In fact, it's giving them the trend. We are talking about it. And that's what they are looking out for. If for nothing at all, they will get the numbers that they are looking after. Say mentor add that for some time. No, now say BBC is here. It's good for the show. So what casualty? I mean, if anybody at all wants to Abia or be pamper boy, no, and I say or be can encourage so much, no, or can channel, but they should forget about attacking Abiana or saying say she didn't do her work, and I say they want her to do it in a certain way, no, or more money break it. This is how you employ no, or no necessarily obey you soon, and she has the discretion to go that direction. Okay. And I'm not saying that if it were me, I won't go her direction. I will use different tactics. In fact, I've watched different judges. Anyhow, and I'm Okrikumantene Dominican. In fact, outside Ghana, Krana, American Idol, we how I Simon Cow, a judge. Now how ne other colleagues be. There was one. That guy be I've forgotten the name now or Ikakra or not music is a director sir. In fact sometimes they even fight on the judges bench or Otimika say the way I hash to this artist, no, I won't even sit here. No, I sorry call. Even among the judges, they fight sometimes. It's different style, and that's how they do it. After that fight, they will still come and do their work. In fact, some of them, after this harsh judgment, and comment, and still are more pamunipa. And some of them go out there and make hits. So people shouldn't be sentimental and make it look like this is the end of the guy because of Abiana. No, Abiana is doing her work, and it is working perfectly for those who have employed her. And we should allow her to work.
All right, thank you so much. Intim Dodo Solomon, points well made clear. I mean, Costco. Mr. Costco said, Costco Sujai.
What's up? Chemo, I can't me the say if nothing at all cry, it is good for the show after some years near a call offer.
Okay.
Which is true. So trends in the moon will be a can on that side, I think I agree with him.
Okay.
However, Obian can say it's a must. So we by auditioner, you must pick the person. And you will share. So don't know can your man discretion home koneba or the best selected artist and as be any panel about audition. And the solution as one qualifier with the same baby me dan me same be try me gente na me nya try me dan tanka na me come baby. But we share how the palm gentleman. You see, obi to say Abiana. We share our experience with Makoka Kumante. We found out because I'm not yet. Oh no. Anna, ultimately say a run a corner. Do unlimited. A pushy woman, oh yeah, better.
Who you are now.
But and you will be also. And it's a young go for be on man. Such comments and this animal a kill my spirit completely. I want to me I'm up. I said the Abiana will to me a buyer. What I say? And I think could be what that experience. Say the what now say be a cherry, be sent a CB, I think say a senka ultimi who how obey bibisa, never bisa afa. Oh no, we know it is like now what time again that. Tells a blue gang, go. One man cries out, gang, out. Oh, one man crown 2 chorus now. Oh, but you have to be. Oh, start here now, gang.
Girls, wanna have fun, gang, machine gun. Come on into
oh, no, can we say you go back?
Oh, Charlie.
Tipana kasa kwa shock. What do you do? And I come miss from Gray. As one also was a music.
And I said, out.
You see, I don't know if Reggie and Bully more time, UK win on me, and not Simon was to be on.
Yeah.
He was the one who cast or reject Thomas on Pelmo.
Yeah.
And the lady fought for Reggie and Bully. And we also what happened.
Yeah.
Later, did they work with him?
Yes.
He signed them, yeah.
That is a year or so.
Yeah. Later, they worked with him.
You see, oh, no, Obi on the castle on Pelmo.
Yeah.
In fact, I saw a person woman in cry. And the woman, you know,
insisted.
Yes. Yeah. So we are later, no, or that woman as for bringing them.
Wow.
Oh no, the upper register here over catch now. Later, no, that woman as oh no, I can put and yet a Kashim no more use Yanka and can you bully every day. And yes, see me a course on, but I call it that is in the course one. And come away, I don't know. They came second. Oh no. And then sometimes, you know. It's not about emotions and I say what I say it's not about emotions, say will be yes sentiment and I will be yes. No. Dabi. I am me nya botre kakra. Eye industry na ye nyina ye obi ni watch na sem. Hey bi to Majid Michel ne Chemo wofa. KSM. Okache do you know what KSM to Majid mra audition. I say that you are not a good actor, so you can't be an actor in Bisa. And then what happened? When Majid became Majid, Nafido or chasing for interview. Obani show so TGIF. And Majid catching a Lubusan and said, do you remember what he told me?
Wow.
What I said? And you know, I am Mama Yan share Yenime Guy I was second and said Chamukan. Or the guy doesn't really need a platform to shine. I said to become a superstar. Or betting me Abaya big. Do you think so? So I bet we say we are Kwame Eugene, and I can promise you. Now I can't have some more future free so be.
Abekai.
Yeah.
Abekai out.
Obi nim ochina semu. Industry mu no, obi nim ochina sem. Me am boss na ka kire me. O si make sure say, o si go make sure say we no obi anya semu industry. O just say obi nim ochina semu game we mu. Enti we do feel say, you know, and Abiana is rising. You are not there yet, but you go so. You are rising. What's the best female vocal performance? 1 minute. You do akoye Joey Crampo enye mentor na nkasa wo.
The audition
Stage na wo. Audition stage na wo.
By hosting adwuma no.
Matthias.
Because you guys cannot put in sharp.
Matthias.
So you have to make sure that people who
are
going
to one for gentleman no. Dabi. I'm talking about a kind of fast one. But this me say no na make. Make say chinchina is was selected no. In fact, me kwampa nka me mfa no. But e bia nka me hwɛ me nye saade no. What I say the chemu kan say wono so a e bia nka onye sa. Ohun, but wo de wo ye musician no. Ye kwampa de ye nto nwom. Wo ye musician. And who name the basic now? And I'm not TV3 nka so nko saade bi. TV3 for one dance script man say one nko saade, you know. Ono na kwa na ade na e trendy. Ono na ye na de na e trendy. And so we share your book episode was a bit surprise me.
Some people wanted to rope episode in say they were waiting for him to have intervened.
No, but since na friends atono so I say won hu de won ka bi I say me ko judge ni nchen you say me ko artist ni nchen you but deep down you could see say the gentleman wasn't in support with Adena Abiana here no. What I say? And I didn't come for sure. Na your episode na audition at that time no.
Na episode.
Episode ne busa question.
Na say you na friend no.
On you
but on having the time. Na episode time.
Episode na
episode time. It one more no come decide. It no you say one man decide point. And the o say say wo bon say minimum say kid so na when I don't know. And over to kid na.
In fact obi asend this message.
Ni na timi kan.
And I make it na chamo kan ya o kan say because the nim say next your money book hat. And the dimpo crampo I said the boy bia. Me I was like Abiana the kid nyum na kid na say na one pa na say the thing man. Because still started na question. Onya started girls wanna have ube coffee.
Bang.
Ube coffee. Enti how ye nyema wo game we mu ya me yenye careful obi ani mo chena sem gentleman say baby temo kan na me depa ne hono no enye platform no so no be hia ye nkofo makọ enye mentor nko ayi Vodafone for the be kan na fe ne sen
Vodafone icons
bebe omo hefa but nkofo e reject wo mo and omo ko empoko mo ntima make it to the finals in poker no omo be superstars kwa me you so to so for omo mo to so 2 minutes omo hefa kid na we ne kid ye hu no all right but second and third no omo hefa but na kwa me Eugene. What I say? And here, Mumma careful, Kakra. Hitmaker, sorry, Hitmaker. Oh no, 2015. And here, my careful said, in our dealings, they will give me Mokakra.
Okay, very well said. Yes, young barrister.
I was totally angry. In fact, watching the video, I got so. I don't know which adjective I should use, but I was angry watching the video, and I was asking a simple question: that how did they get those judges? What criteria did they use in calling out people to be judges of audition or reality shows? When you have mentor, you know that a lot of talents are going to come through. So the selection stage is actually the work. So the best that you select are the ones that are going to put the performance that people are going to be coming or sitting behind their television set to watch. So let's say the workload is on your head. So you would have to use your expertise, your technicalities, and all forms of characteristics that you can apply or deploy in selecting the best for the show. But watching the video and how the gentleman entered and his welcome address was totally off the hook. He was asked, "Are you a singer or a rapper?" And he said, "I'm a singer." Okay, sing. Then within
Seconds.
3 seconds.
It was not even up to 5 seconds.
Girls, well, I have fun.
Machine gun.
Go.
And she was even backing the guy and later said, go. Out. What kind of demeanor is that? What sort of attitude is that? Who gave her that authority to behave in such a rude manner towards the guy? We know Simon, that we have been saying that he is one of the
best judges.
In fact, when you take the first 10 judges of reality show, he's leading. But if someone wants to judge you in harsh manner, he will say, I don't mean to be rude. Meaning he's going to be rude. But when he's doing that, the demeanor, the attitude, he's always calm when he's giving you the so-called rude attitude. He's going to advise you, he's going to sack you all right, but you are going home even disappointed, but at least with advice. This young guy is going to go out with zero advice from the judge.
And I'm sure that was what Otin even suggested, that at least tell a person why he does not qualify.
Yes. We are not asking anybody to pamper anyone during audition. We are not asking you to go there and give them breakfast, give them tea, let them feel relaxed. But create an environment for them to be able to give out whatever they feel like giving.
And
then when
I'm sure some people will enjoy that.
And when they feel like, okay, they themselves will know that whatever I came here to do, Krana, I don't even deserve to be called. And whatever you tell them, they are going to take it. Not everybody that comes out there comes there with even their psyche, their mental health. Some of them are just coming there to have fun. But the way you welcome them, this guy probably need a little advice from the judge. That, oh, young man, I don't think you are good for this. You are not even prepared for it. Go and come back next year. This is the best advice any judge can give. She was not being harsh. She was actually being arrogant. That is the word. She was not being harsh towards it. Because you cannot be harsh in that manner. Laughing, clapping, and asking the guy to go out. That is not why you were called. You were called to come and hunt for talent.
Constructive criticism.
Yes. What we have all been talking about this same video, what at all can we say that Abiana has told the guy? She made a statement that Mike told her something. And for over 2 or 3 years, she sat down and did not even go for audition. She worked on herself. This is somebody who told you something. That young lady, I think that you cannot sing well. But you have not told the guy, oh, bro, you can't sing well, you can't dress well, you can't do that, you can't da. This is a guy you are asking him to go out. Go out and do what? He came there well prepared. His family gave him lorry fare. Like, you know, do you know how long it
Do you
know how long it took this guy to even rehearse that the machine gun? I said, or dodgy gun. You get it? And it is a talent hunt. Some of these guys that you see that, and then we perceive that they cannot sing very well. At the end of the day, if you pick them for the show and nurture them, they become the best. And some of them, you will think that because they came and they cannot sing like Abiana or the Celine Dion's or the Adele, so they can't sing.
Not for the show.
What is not for the show? This is an audition, and you feel like it is a talent hunt. And Sammy, every talent show or reality show, you pick people and nurture them. That is why we have coaches. We have people who are going to be playing keyboard for you to be singing. They do voice coaching. They go for training. So when you know that Abiana can say, I think you have the talent. If it is singing, I want to pick you. But next year, try. But I want to pick you and train you. But we will not pick you this year. That would have been a brilliant point to make. Till date, we don't even know what she said. And I'm saying that reality shows need to know who to bring on board. They are bringing people who are actually killing talent instead of bringing out talent. And what even qualify her? Because she won a vocalist, artist or something, female vocalist, best vocalist.
No, for qualification, I think she has it. Her position is all right because She has been a musician, she's a performer, a songwriter, and an award winner. So for that position, she's fine to be there. And that is not the main show's judge. It is the auditions judge, where we look for the shaft from the real fruit. So
Perfect.
that is fine.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So if the person that's supposed to pick the best out of the chaff is acting this way, then those at the top who are going to look at the finished goods. How are we going to? And don't let us never forget that she has even been a main judge of one of the shows. She was invited as a guest judge.
Okay.
I think it was either last year, Mentor or Hitsmaker. One of the shows that I watched, she was a guest. Yes, a guest judge. So looking at her own precedent with Mark, that should have even informed her that, oh, if as a lady back then I couldn't take it, I went down emotionally. This guy could also go through the same thing. So why did you even walk him out?
So you are condemning her act?
I am not even condemning her. I'm actually burying her.
Okay. Ghana for Mekasa. Na enkomo bi nso koso. Minim so your boss or your baby or Kobisa Abiana or Facebook say, "Hi, Miss Abiana Music. Can I come to auditions? Oh no, can I come to the auditions? I'm afraid you might sack me." And Abiana Music band Obeka say, "If you are good, you don't even have to sing for 2 seconds in you qualify." Raining Koma Ebaso. If you are good, you don't even have to sing for 2 seconds, you qualify. Enti gang 3 seconds, disqualified.
Yeah, so I think now the standard for her especially will be high.
Okay.
And she has to do what it takes to, match that standard.
Okay.
And so bet me I said there she will be fine. Yes, okay. Answer there. But Wena in particular, it won't affect her.
Okay, thank you so much. His name is Intim Dodu Solomon, aka HMO. He is our online manager at Flex Entertainment, also a digital content strategist here on Class Showbiz. He joins us as our pundit. Costco, ebe affected Abiana.
Oh,
Obisa Kiana.
It is already boosting, the image in the crowd. And I say the name, because Obinka say now you know her. Now you know her. When that's how we put Dean and you pay beer, we said, you know.
And Black Rasta said, the burden of knowledge. Now that you know, what will you do?
In as much as, some of us, we don't support what she did. It seems like I said, overstretch it. I don't know.
Okay.
I said, like, too much.
After
like me person best said that tight corner. Even though I don't support what she did.
Okay.
But I quite say yes, he exaggerated too much.
Okay.
Social media and Facebook. I mean, Nemo said almost see too much.
Okay.
I do some of us we don't support it.
Okay.
But I quite say bashing it too much.
Okay.
Because yes, nan gentleman say Bianco, anything. And we can also tell her what to do the next time.
Okay.
And go overboard, and solve it. We see and tonight I can see Abiana next time maybe I say this. Or not, I'm pretty sure say and then my social media or TV we she has learned some lessons from the whole thing. Yes, I'm slow down.
Okay.
We ain't killing the BBI. Me to me, I boosting the radar.
Okay.
So what friend I can't know Abiano whatever. Now
we be the Abiana.
Or your current best female vocal performance.
In Ghana.
Yeah,
okay. Stalio TV, YouTube, na say subscribers na enyi.
And me see your kwem kaka.
And the catch up now almost subscribers.
Oko YouTuber now search for Stalio TV. Yeah, just the normal spellings na star and a Leo one word. Stalio TV. Na also.
How so to ja hopa.
Ho de me editorial no me bomba.
Tell them call YouTube Stalio TV. We subscribe na ho mini to ja hopa. Does affect Abiana's career?
It's a 50-50 thing. Depends on how she takes the backlashes and work with it going forward. Now people know her. A lot of people who might have not paid attention to her craft will now want to know who she is. And I think that this shouldn't break her. It should either give her the platform to grow and know what to say and what not to say during some of these auditions.
Okay.
And if she doesn't work on it very well, then the effect will come in.
Okay.
Because if she's the emotional type that cannot take these backlashes easily, then it will break her.
Okay.
Because a lot of people, like the fans, are going to come at her.
Okay.
So she should know that it's part of the game, and going forward, she should just know what to say and what not to do.
Okay.
Yes. So I really advise her to be a very good judge, even if she wants to be the so-called controversial judge. She should know how to do it.
Okay. Solid.